Hey guys, it's been a long time, no video. I'm gonna do an unboxing video today. To be honest, I actually bought this. It's been like nearly 8 months now since I bought it. It's a belated unboxing. I actually wanted to film this while I was actually opening it, but I was too everywhere when I was actually opening it because I actually bought it overseas when I was in Korea. But I thought I'd just do the unboxing again because there were some good tips that I got while I was getting the item that I will show today. So it was probably on the thumbnail, so it was already shown. But today I'll be unboxing my Chanel bag. To be honest, I was like, even now I just think, like, am I worthy of a Chanel bag? Or more like, do I want to spend that much money on a Chanel bag? But I got it. I got it anyway. I've always wanted a Chanel bag. I always wanted the Gabrielle Hobo bag. But so how it all started was I always wanted the Hobo bag. Yeah, that's the only bag that I wanted from Chanel. I think that was the only prettiest and suiting for me, and I just wanted the medium size one. But when I saw the medium size in real life, I was like, oh, it doesn't actually look that pretty. And then so my husband and I went to Korea last year in October, and we just randomly, we were going around, we were at Apgujeong rodeo, and we went to Galleria, and no, first we went to Shinsegae Baekhajeom in Gangnam because I lived nearby there, and then we wanted to go into Chanel just for the sake of it because we had time anyway when we were shopping. But the thing is, the waiting line for Chanel was like, the waiting line was like 3 hours. Like, there was no actually physical line, but it was like a virtual kind of waiting list on the iPad. And then we were just about to go in because there was no one there. We're like, oh, maybe there's no line. So we're about to go in, the security guard's like, oh no, wait, sorry, there's a waiting line. And then we're like, oh, so how long's the waiting line? And they're like, oh, right now there's around like 3-4 hours. I think it was 3-4 hours. And we're like, no thanks. So we left. But then we went to Apgujeong, and then we went to Galleria to see how long the waiting line there was. It was shorter, I think it was still 2 hours. So we were just hanging around Apgujeong, and then after we went in, and then to be honest, we just went in to have a look because usually I really can't be bothered to go into shops and shop these days. I really love fashion and everything, but I just can't physically make my body to go in and look for clothes or look for bags. But if I need to go, I'll go. But so I went in, and then obviously I wanted the Hobo bag, so I was like, do you have the Gabrielle Hobo bag? When they're like, oh, we only have the blue one left, but I wanted the black one. So I saw the blue one, and I think I saw both the sizes. I saw the small was pretty in size, but the size was way too small. And then I think I showed in my previous videos, I have a lot of stuff in my bag, and I'm like, I can't commit to the small one, and the small one didn't actually look pretty as it did, and medium was out of stock. Black was not in stock at all. There was not even a display. So we went to have a look around the new collection, and this was when I don't know what the bag is called, but it's the big Chanel bag with the chain thing, and everyone has it these days. It's like a saggy one where there's pink, yellow, and all that colors. I thought the black one for that one was nice as well, but obviously that was sold out again. There was only white, and I'm like, oh, I can't commit to white. I always wanted a black classic Chanel bag. So the guy that was helping us showed us around, and then there was this bag, and then I'll just show you now. I'll just unravel it while I'm opening it. First of all, the Maison Margiela packaging was quite disappointing for me, but this is like 10 times the price. So this is the bag. I took this bag all the way from Korea to here. I'm like, we need to take this bag. And look, the ribbon was nicely packed when I got it, but I tried my best to repacking it. So it comes in a box. It has this fancy ribbon. which was tied around nicely, which is not tied around nicely now. I think the bag itself is so pretty. I was like carrying this paper bag around the city, and I'm like, my husband's like, oh, you got a Chanel bag? And I'm like, yeah, stop. I'm still having second thoughts of this bag. I'm like, it's too expensive. Anyway, where did the file go? File disappeared. Oh, here we go. So that's that. And then this is the box. I'll just open it now. And voila. This is the receipt. I'm going to reveal the secret tip in getting the Chanel bag cheap. It's the price tag. This is the actual receipt. Chanel's procedure is so complicated. It's just too much. Hi, my dog came to say hi. Hi, Kimba. So you open this. I mean, this is the kind of packaging that we want for a bag, right? Oh, there's like backlight or white. There's all this packaging, and there's this booklet here, and then it comes in this bag. And it came also with this. It's a winter collection magazine. It's just these little fancy stuff, you know, that's in between. I think that's what creates the brand, especially for Chanel. I mean, this is, I bet people sell this for like money for people to display on their homes, because they do that to make their home look fancy. So this is a little booklet inside. To be honest, I don't think I even read this. I think it's just for care instructions for the bag. Yeah, it's a lambskin leather, and how to store it, because it's very fancy and expensive. And this is a cloth, so apparently you use this to clean the leather whenever it gets scratches or anything. To be honest, I don't have much knowledge of it, but apparently this does the work. I tried it, but I don't know if it actually did the work. And so it comes in this bag. And it comes in another packaging. I mean, they do their packaging really well. Even when they were showing me the bag, they had all these gloves on. You know what it's like for all you girls that know Chanel. So this is the bag. Ta-da! It comes with this packaging. And then there's another packaging inside. I think there was a stuffing inside of this, but I either chucked it out or I'm not too sure. So that's how it looks. And this is the bag. There used to be all the stickers here to cover protection. This is the bag. This is the back. This is the front. This is the chain. And then this is what it looks on the inside. It's red. I still haven't peeled off the stickers in this. This thing's still here. There's a zipper inside. It says made in Italy. I haven't peeled the sticker off this either. And this is how it looks. There was a mini size of this bag, from what I remember. And look, my dog wants to say hi. Kimba, jump! Yes! Say hi, Kimba. Kimba. She's a little cutie. Say hi. Little girl. So there's a classic Chanel bag that Kimber don't. It has and it has adjustable straps. Like there's another hole in here, and then you can adjust the straps. Not a bad thing about this, but it's connected like this. It's just one, so you can't actually shorten the straps, but you can do it if you just force it. So I put the chains inside here, and then I close it, which makes it shorter on the shoulder. But the bad thing about this is it stretches the bag. Like it crushes the leather like this. So it makes a crease in the bag, which I don't want to do. So I usually just carry it on the side. I mean, I guess I can carry it as a clutch as well. But this is how I would usually wear it on the side, like this. And it really goes with everything. The main part I like about this bag is really the chains. It's just really pretty. It's very elegant. The design's really nice. I think the reason why I chose this bag was it just looked more prettier than the actual classic bags. The classic bags are nice, but it's just very cliche, I guess, that everyone has that bag. But this bag is just really different. I haven't seen it in the Chanel stores because I don't really go into the Chanel stores. Kimber, what do you need? What do you need? And yeah, this is the lambskin. It's not the grained one. So this one actually scratches very easily. I've already scratched the bag at the back here. And there's a stain that I've made. But you know, it is what it is. What can I do? It's a bag that I wear and it's gonna get scratches. But yeah, this is the bag. The price is secret. Again, I don't know if they still sell it online. You can search it up online. But to get to the main point, there's a cheaper way in getting this bag for all you girls or boys that already know how to get things in a cheaper way. You would know. Oh jeez, she's slipping. So when you go traveling, first of all, you guys would already know, I think most countries will have is a tax-free. So best to get your expensive stuff while you're overseas because you can get the tax-free, obviously. So I purchased this bag, and it's not just when you get a Chanel bag, but it's just everything. A tip when you go to Korea or any other country is to get the tax-free. And then in Korea, what I usually do is I ask if they do tax-free, and then they give you a separate tax-free receipt, and you get mostly 10% mostly of whatever you purchase. So I think mostly in Korea it's above 30,000 won to get the tax-free, which will be about like, you would receive about like 1,500 won, which is around like $1.5 in Australia. So you know, money is money, so I get tax-free for everything that I travel with, and then you collect it when you get to the airport when you're leaving. So with this Chanel bag, I'm like, of course I'll get it when I'm overseas. So I got it when I'm overseas. But another one is so when we went into the shop in Chanel, the guy was telling us to get a 상품권 in Korean. So you get like a gift card for that specific department store, which was Galleria in Korea when I went. So people around, there's like cash kind of stores, and I forgot what it's called, but next to department stores in Korea, there would be these little stores that have like sort of like a currency sign, and then they sell gift cards. So they take smaller money for the gift cards that they have. They obviously have some kind of percentage or interest that they get when they sell it. So I purchased in cash the amount that this bag was, and so I forgot how much cheaper I got it for. I wrote it down on my phone actually. I was like trying to save as much as I can when I'm shopping. You got to do smart shopping when you're shopping, when you're traveling. I actually got 10% back in into my account, into my Australian account for tax-free from the airport. And I got this hampungon. So I don't know how much. I think I saved around a couple of $100 with this hampungon. So what you do is, it depends on the price of the bag or price of whatever you're getting. If it's a large amount of total costs, you would go to that place and then you would buy the gift card of that amount, and then you would purchase the item at the department store with that gift card, which you paid cheaper for at the actual cash converter store. So I got this bag at least 15% cheaper than its original price. So I was pretty happy with that. Yeah, I think I saved over 1K with this bag, probably, I think. And yeah, that's the tip. That's the tip when you go traveling, or especially in Korea, you would go to the stores nearby to purchase a gift card cheaper, especially if it's a expensive item. You would do that so you could save more percentages in the item that you're getting. And yeah, that's it. I'm not too hyped up about the bag as I got it in the first place. I wasn't too hyped about it in the first place as well. I mean, it's pretty. It's pretty and it goes with everything, but I don't wear it as much, only whenever I'm going out to somewhere special, because I don't want to scratch the bag and get it all ruined. But yeah, definitely worth getting gift cards cheaper at Korea, or when you're traveling. I'm not too sure if they have it in another country. And yeah, that's it. And I'll show you how I wear the bags in photos. I've already posted on my Instagram. Kachikimba. So yeah, thanks for watching. And yeah, that's the bag. Thank you.